When is the best moment to buy altcoins? I got a very short and simple answer to that, but it's a life hack that saves you a lot of money in crypto and makes you so much more gains when the next bull run comes. So before you're gonna buy any altcoins, I really recommend you watching this video completely to the end. And I'm gonna show you my crypto portfolio once again of the altcoins that I'm buying right now. So welcome to the FOMO Factory. Subscribe to the channel, would help me a lot. You would help yourself even more. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers, brand new channel. And let's take a look at when to buy altcoins. And you know, you might be wondering like, why do I want to know? Because if altcoins are low, then they are low and then you should buy them, right? But what's low? Well, there is one indicator that helps you so much. And if you stick to this thesis, then you, like I said, it saves you a lot of money, man. So first, I'm still working on my, portfolio. This is not my complete portfolio. Whoa, 1 million coins and it's not complete. You're great. Now, like don't mind these prices like 10K, 4K, 8K. Still working on that. But I got a low risk, a mid risk, a high risk, and a gaming portfolio. And most of my money is in my low and my mid risk portfolio. So these are my main holdings. I got a little bit into the high risk portfolio, so like really a little. My cap is like, oh shit, this green screen and my cap, whatever. So I got a little bit in my high risk portfolio, but that's like, or it's gone or it's 100x. And I got a gaming portfolio that I just can't ignore. And then I got a couple of launchpad tokens, but that's not for here. So these are the altcoins that I am preparing to buy during the crypto bear market. And at the moment of recording, I'm shooting this one day on forehand. Bitcoin is now sitting at $21,400, something like that. Could be a little different, of course, when you watch the video. And in the bigger scheme of things, if you buy now, if you buy in a month, if you bought 1 month ago, anything around 20K is a good buy. Of course, if you consider the fact that crypto will be worth way more. But buying an altcoin at $1 or 50 cents could make a big difference, of course, because that can 2x your complete portfolio again. And if you already made a 10x and you then 2x it again, that's a lot of money, right? So you want to catch it as low as possible. So I would always say just dollar cost average, so you know you don't miss out, but you don't buy too high, you don't buy too low. You have a good low average, especially now in the bear market. So if you watch this video, you're definitely going to make it. But when to dollar cost, you can say like, okay, I'm gonna dollar cost every single Friday, for example. I'm putting a decent amount of money in that I can miss, right? That's what you can do. So every month, every week, you can do that. You can also save up your money, and every crypto crash of, let's say, 20% that happens over time, you buy that dip. That's also possible. But there is one indicator that I'm looking at which tells me don't buy or buy right now. And I'm going to show you that indicator. And these are the altcoins that I have in mind right now. So let's, for example, go to the medium risk portfolio to look at this indicator. Very quickly about this portfolio, my low risk, this is a portfolio that can 10x in the next bull run, right? Bitcoin is sitting at 20K. From every cycle, the bottom of the cycle to the top of the next cycle, Bitcoin did way more than a 10x. The average is 40x, okay? If Bitcoin will do a 40x right now, it will put Bitcoin at $400,000. Sounds super unrealistic, but you know, when Bitcoin was $3,000, $60,000 sound unrealistic as well. And hey, look what happened. So, but let's say 10x. Well, Ethereum, AVAX, Solana dot, most of these projects, AVAX, Solana dot, Cardano, Matic, they were like already kind of 10x from their previous all-time high, let alone the all-time high they are going to make in the next bull run. These are all projects that I feel like they can make new all-time highs, especially in the low and the mid-risk. And in the gaming and the high risk, it's like that's a YOLO portfolio low that can actually blow the hell up. Let's not waste any time anymore. Let me take you to the chart that shows you exactly when to buy something. Now, I have here the Uniswap chart. It doesn't matter. The altcoin that you are looking at, or Bitcoin could also be, check that chart. First thing you got to do is put it on the weekly chart. And by the way, yes, you need TradingView for this. So if you don't have TradingView, I'm gonna leave the link in the description so you have TradingView. You need it for this. You do not need a pro plan. You can just use the free version. I have the pro plan. I like it. You have more indicators, but you don't need it. But you need TradingView, right? First thing you got to do is put it on the weekly time frame. You can put it on the daily time frame. You can put it on the 4-hour time frame, but that's not for long-term investing. And this video is not for trading or anything. This is for long-term investing. So buying now and making 20, 40, 30, 50x in the next bull market. And I'm not talking about a 30% gain tomorrow. That's for, I'm not about that. I just want to strategically buy and be rich in the next bull run, whenever that might be. And that won't take 5 years from now. I don't believe that that will be sooner, right? So, but therefore you need to put it on the weekly time frame. So every candle here is a week, right? So this was the top of the bull run in last year. Uniswap topped out before that, but this was the exact top. And since then we came down. Slightly relief rally, now coming down a little bit again. Which indicator shows you when to buy or when not to buy? I have the indicator right on the screen, right here. And it's the stochastic RSI. So if we remove that and you go to indicators, you type in Stach, and you already find it. And if you don't find it, Stach RSI, stochastic RSI. You click it and the stochastic RSI pops up. This is an indicator for the sentiment. And this is very, very, very simple because every time it's in this area right here, it is heavily overbought and it will come down. Doesn't mean it can't, you know, it can be up here for a while the price goes up. So it's not like, you know, it now absolutely comes down. All I know, if it's up, I don't buy. That's basically it. And if it's down, I buy. And I will show you a couple of examples, and I have to take a chart that takes it a little further back for more examples. So for example, Phantom, when it's up right here, you'll see that it's quite high, right? When it's down here, it is here, and it doesn't look like a lot, but it's a difference of 73%. So if you bought here, yes, in the long run you would have made money, but in the short term you lost 70% of your money. And not to mention, if you bought here, let's say, and you ride the complete wave up, you made almost 6,000%. That's a very nice return, of course. But if you bought it when the RSI was low, like here, and you rode the complete wave up, you made 29,000%. So this little, well, what looks little is a big difference. And all you have to do is just look at the stochastic RSI. And if it's here, you'll be like, okay, I'm gonna wait a second. There's no rush into buying it right now. The bear market won't be over tomorrow, right? So there's no rush. That's a mistake I've made in the past a lot. I always thought there was a rush. And when you think like that, then you just buy. Then you don't look at charts, then you just buy. And then when it comes down, you feel like, oh, fuck, I made a mistake, let's sell. And that's how you lose money, right? So that's not what you want to do. Again, here, when it was that high, and that's the thing, it was here, right, when it was so high, and you might be like, okay, then it comes down. But before it came down, it went up a little bit, not a lot, but it went up a little bit right here before it went down. But then it came down from 98 cents all the way to 16 cents. So again, it doesn't look like a big drop if you zoom out on the chart, but 83% down. Can you imagine buying now and being 83% down in a couple of weeks? That's not what you want. If you have your $1,000 plus, I mean, if you do that, then you first have to ride the complete wave down, then ride the complete wave up again, you know, to play even, and only from then you can make gains. While if you just buy here, then it's, oh, well, if you buy here, then it's complete profits. And you will never be able to buy the exact bottom, because here it was that low, right? That would give you this candle, right? This here, give you this candle. And it still came down. So, yeah, if you buy here, don't be surprised if it goes down anyway. But at the end of the day, it will save you a lot more money if you buy here than if you buy here. Another example, and then on to next point. If you bought here, Phantom, you would have bought around, well, worst case scenario, $3.50. Now we are sitting at 30 cents. You are down 91%, right? That's not what you want, especially if you bought here and you rode the wave down to the complete low that we've been in, 94%. That's basically losing all your money, right? You lost all your money. It's unrealized loss. Yes, I know that. It's only realized if you sell, but still, it's not nice, right? So you lost a lot of money while you could have waited for this to come down. It's very tricky though, because here it was down as well. So maybe you felt like, okay, I've bought it here at 117. Nice. And it came down anyway, all the way here. But that's 83% instead of 94. And it's not just 10% difference. That's what a lot of people think, like, oh, but it's just a 10% difference. It's not really the case, because now if we go up here, it's a 300% gain. But if we go up all the way here, which is that 10% difference, to the upside, it's 1,000% gains, right? So that's a 7x you will be missing out on if you don't do this. Now, when to buy altcoins? Look, this is the Phantom chart. This is just a random example. I haven't prepared that. If I go to Chainlink, same case. If I go to Moonriver, this Moonriver BTC chart is not a good example. If I go to Kusama, you know, same. Arweave, same. Like, and this is what I'm doing. I have my crypto portfolio right here that I have, and I have it in my CoinGecko, I have it on my trading view. Wherever you may keep track of your crypto portfolio, which is probably a portfolio tracker like CoinGecko, I assume, make sure to put all these coins also into your trading view, to have them in a watch list. If you have the pro plan, you can make multiple watch lists. So I have my high risk, my gaming, my main, but you can also just put it in your, you know, watch list, and you have it all into one thing. And I'm gonna just check out, like, okay, gaming portfolio. Let's check out RSI. Is it high? Yes. Okay, don't buy, don't buy. Next, don't buy. Next, don't buy. Next, don't buy. Next, don't buy. Wait, let's go back. Illuvium, low at the moment. So of one of all these coins that if I suddenly want to buy something right now for some reason, then I feel like, okay, then maybe now it's a good time to not dollar cost into my complete portfolio all at once, but Illuvium is looking like a way better buying opportunity than all these others, right? Gala, Remark, Vulcan Forge, Polkastar, the Polkastar USD version, Veracity, Superfarm, like all these RSIs are heavily overbought right now, and they will come down. And like I said, again, it might be really possible that it will stay here and that it will do this while the price goes up. It's possible, but like I just showed you, I gave you a couple of examples. Odds are way better if you wait for it to come down and buy there, because it will go up, and then you can ride a wave, which is so much more rewarding. So stochastic RSI is the best tip that I can give you right now. So at the moment of recording, I looking at my portfolio, and I feel like, okay, gaming portfolio has nothing that I want to buy except Illuvium, which I did yesterday. For now, if I go to my high risk portfolio, I'm going to it. On the weekly chart, remember, going through it, nothing is really in the oversold territory, right? Yeah, okay, Metaverse Index is getting there. Okay, that's it. But for the rest, yeah, Pink Node token, P Node, is really there as well. So this is something I might want to buy. These are a couple of exceptions. The rest is completely overbought. Even if I look at my medium risk, you know, Moonriver, Moonbeam, Render, Injective Protocol, Uniswap, Rune, Phantom, Chainlink, all that kind of stuff. SushiSwap, Matic. Nah. So therefore, I just made a video about a crypto crash might be coming, and it will be the last crypto crash in my opinion. Why the last? Well, check the video popping up above right now, will help you a lot, but this is something that I'm really keeping my eye on. And it depends on your time frame, right? Because like I showed you, if you zoom out, you know, if you bought here or here, well, this is not a great chart to show you. If we go to Cardano, for example, if you bought here at the lows or here at the highs, at the bigger scheme of things, it doesn't matter, because you know, if you bought here or here, you are in profit. The only difference is, did you made a 3x on Cardano, or did you make a 25x on Cardano? It's kind of a difference, right? But at the end of the day, you are in profit, so nothing to complain about that. But you can check out the time frames, because if we take a look at the daily time frames right now, if I look at the daily, everything is kind of getting up again. It's just leaving the oversold territory. Everything is basically turning around. So what I expect in the coming days, maybe weeks, is that crypto will go up. Don't pin me to this, I don't know, but that's my expectation. So it might go up right then, but over the slightly longer time frame that I just showed you, I expect one last crash. If you really feel like, man, but I don't give a fuck, I'm investing right now, I don't want to look at it anymore, I don't want to be involved with crypto, I fucking hate it, it's taking too much of my time and of my hair and of my everything, my love life and my, you know, also good. Then you can also, for example, just take it to the monthly time frame. And if you take a look at the monthly time frame, then you'll notice that for a lot of altcoins, it's not even showing it, right? Because it's not taking it. Most altcoins are very new still, but the altcoins that keeps track of it, you know, the monthly is heavily oversold. And the last time it was, you know, and I can give you a great example on Bitcoin in a while, then this is one of the best buying opportunities you will probably ever have. Like, everything is looking like buy me when it comes to that. If we take a look at Bitcoin right here, and then I'm gonna wrap the video up. Bitcoin, right? Don't mind this, it was for another video. Bitcoin oversold right here. What happened? 100x. Bitcoin here oversold. What happened after pump? 20x. Now we are here again. How long will we stay here? I don't know. We could stay here for a couple of months and Bitcoin could go down, but in the longer time frame, you know, this is again a great buying opportunity. So I hope it was useful. If it was, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment with an opinion about something. Subscribe really to the FOMO Factory would help me a lot. You are welcome to join the family, man. I will try to be here every single day through the bear market, and once the bull market is there, we will be there in the bull market as well, of course. But if you are here right now, again, guys, we are all going to make it, believe me. Well, thanks for your time. Trade safe. See you soon.